Hello everyone!
Hi everyone!
Back with Pokémon, still in the Team Magma hideout.
Yeah.
And if there was some desync in the last episode, we apologise, it's just the computer went crazy and I lost the file for the Sony Vegas file and I had to re-edit it in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I just had to chuck in our commentary and render it, otherwise you wouldn't have had a video last night.
Well, the computer did go crazy, it blue screened, so that was like, no! And I went to cry.
Yeah, and we lost a load of stuff, so I'm going to spend the best part of my day getting that stuff back.
Yeah.
But, hey ho, it's all fixable.
And you also noticed that the previous video didn't go up on my channel last night. Again, this time the laptop decided not to work and it didn't want to upload my video, so the previous episode will be on Pair of Excel and Unlawful's channel.
Are you going to upload this morning?
No, I'm just going to carry on for the next episode now.
Okay. So, what are we doing? I'm in the ship now. I'm in the fabled Titanic. I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea where I was going in this boat. I was going in like every room, getting confused and everything. I didn't know what I was doing.
Want some action? Come on.
Spiel.
Spiel. Look at it.
What?
You just want mine as a pet.
What, a spiel? It's a seal, though. It'd have to be really cold in your house. Then again, it's really cold in here at the moment.
Oh, it's freezing this morning. Winter is officially back.
Yeah, on 31st of August, winter is back.
Yeah, this is not nice coldness. This is the when you wake up and you just don't want to get your bed cover coldness.
Yeah, I'm debating whether to put the heater back on.
During the day you'll be fine.
Yeah, during the day it's fine. I reckon over night time though.
Oh yeah, it's cold at night at the moment.
Yeah. So I don't know why they put that random man in who's throwing up, but I spoke to him 4 times before I realised he's not doing anything.
I've always got a man throwing up in a boat.
I know, but it doesn't make much sense. Here we go. What Pokemon did I find in the boat? Whoops, I didn't quite stay in the water. Fishing. Because I'm a bit of a better fisher. And it got away. And then not even a nibble. And it got away again.
Oh, I'm so much better at fishing than Mrs. Excel.
I am. I don't know how long I've done the fishing for until I got something or gave up. Oh, there we go. I gave up. And in the boat I found a Snorlax.
I want a Snorlax.
I found a Snorlax.
I do apologise, I am munching away at the moment. It's, you know,
Morning.
It's the morning again and I have to eat before I go to work, so.
Breakfast time.
Yeah, it's only a cereal bar there.
It's only a cereal bar, don't worry. Like, sitting here eating like people think, oh my god.
I'm sitting here with a full English.
Yeah, exactly. Bacon, sausage, eggs. I'm not gonna lie, I would not have used this Snorlax, but I dreadfully wanted one.
Dreadfully.
Dreadfully wanted one. What?
Well, I just think this is.
And I killed it.
Oh. This has been the cutest version of a Snorlax that I've seen.
Yeah, I just killed it. Yay, it's a ship. This should be kid. There's so many kids in the inner rings.
The what?
In the inner rings, the floaty tubes. The
rings. Rubber rings?
Rubber rings, that's the one. They call them inner tubes in this.
Isn't an inner tube what goes inside your bike wheel?
Yeah, but they call it inner tube. So they're called. His name was Tuba Charlie.
But it's a rubber ring.
I know, but his name was Tuba Charlie. That's why it's throwing me off.
There's a question. For those of you that watch this that are, you know, either American or any other language that's pronounced words very different from us, like rubber, like we say rubber ring. What do you guys say? I don't know if rubber ring's British or not, but that's all I've ever known.
We say armbands and they say water wings.
Oh yeah, armbands.
They say water wings.
I suppose water wings would make more sense.
Why?
Because an armband is sort of like what John Cena wears.
I suppose, yeah.
It's not really something that makes you float in the water. You know, they go at the top of your arm like wings do.
Yeah, I can.
And they go in the water. See, water wings make more sense.
Yeah, I can see
But
that.
we call them armbands. So are there any words out there that you think we have either pronounced or said really strange? In
Yeah.
your opinion?
Yeah. It's going to be hard to convey that over the internet.
Well, no. Rubber ring. Not rubber ring. Water wings armbands was quite...
I know, but that's different words for something, not saying something weird.
Are there any words in general that you feel we just say completely different? It's a bit like, why do you do that?
Yeah, why do you call it that? It's clearly this.
Not that the British make any more sense out of it.
No, half the time.
Rubber ring works. It's rubber and it's a ring.
Rubber ring works.
I suppose it's quite to the point.
Yes, I suppose so.
When they get bigger, it's a big rubber ring.
Really?
What do you call it? The big giant ones.
I still just call it a rubber ring.
It's a big one. You get like the little kiddie rubber rings.
Yeah.
You get big rubber rings.
I know, but I just call them all rubber rings.
They're the best, and you sit in those, you just float out to sea for hours, and you realise how far the tide's gone out.
Yay, fun times.
My brother once fell asleep on one and just drifted. He woke up and was in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, brains.
Oh yeah, he weren't going too far, so we just let him go. You know, he was about, was in his 20s at the time, so it's not a...
Oh yeah, because you know, it's not embarrassing then.
Should have known better.
Oh, I've nearly finished the boat.
Good. I'm so sorry about all these rocket episodes. Oh wait, I think I'm finishing the rocket bit.
No, you finished the fire rocket. You finished the magma bit. You need to do the aqua bit still.
Oh yeah. Never mind, sorry.
And it doesn't help that the Pokemon in the cave aren't randomly generated.
No, they're all Torkoals.
They're all Torkoals or Gravelers or Geodudes.
Sometimes.
Yep. But I'm just catching all the Pokemon that you already caught and I missed out on.
Oh, people were writing in the comments. We did forget. I was going through all my Pokemon that were starters.
Yeah, who did we miss?
For Alligator.
Oh yeah, Feraligatr. Okay, fair enough.
It was like, oh, you left out Feraligatr, like Nasha. I was like, what? Why are we leaving that? I was like, oh yeah. So yeah, we left out Nasha. Poor little Nasha. I do love him.
Not after Blastoise.
No, but he will be making an appearance.
Okay.
He's not complete. I have a use for Nasha.
You have a use for Nasha.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Whalmer. I like Whalmers. What? Not a Whalmer fan?
I don't know. I never really used one.
Don't have to use it to be a fan. You never used a Spheal, yet you love it.
It's cute and fat.
I wanted to catch that.
Saying that, I moan about all the. I don't think Jigglypuffs are cute though. Yeah, it's pink and it's round, but a Spheal is so much cuter. I want a seal. I want a seal plushie.
A Spheal plushie.
Mm.
Would they do a Spheal plushie?
I don't know. I hope so. If anyone knows of a seal plushie, let me know.
Link us. Now I can catch a new Pokemon, and it's going to be a Pidgey.
So you've got everything but a Pidgeotto.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't even remember what I called Pidgey. Spoiler, I called it. Shocking, I know.
You could have pecked you and that was it. That was it for Haunter.
It was like level 24.
I don't care. It could have been like Super Saiyan Pidgey.
Super Saiyan Pidgey. What did I call it? I called it Polly.
Like Polly on a cracker.
Yeah.
That's meant to be a parrot.
I know, but there are no parrot Pokemon.
Oh, we had a comment about the dog Pokemon too.
What?
Arcanine and Growlithe.
Ah, they
I
would
was
be.
a bit like, oh yeah, they're dogs.
They would be a dog Pokemon, wouldn't they?
Snubble was in there, but I've never really looked at Snubble as a dog.
Snubble and Granbull. They are dogs.
Really?
Yeah. Bulldogs. A Wailord! You can catch a freaking Wailord.
I can catch a Wailord.
Jesus.
He just looks like a tank from underneath, doesn't he? Look, he's huge.
He is a tank. Look at him, he's a Wailord. It's like, woo!
Do you have to say every time you say Wailord, Wailord?
Because he is.
Wailord.
He's that big.
He's a Wailord.
He's that big. I have to say it like that. He's just that big. He deserves that kind of respect.
Oh look, it's a Wailord.
He deserves that kind of respect. He's not just a lord, he's a Wailord.
Respect, respect by dragging out his name.
Ah. You're having trouble catching it.
Well, yeah, it's huge and it's WoW, and it probably doesn't have a high catch rating.
Yeah. And I realised I've done stuff in the wrong order.
And I've got it.
Oh, you got it. What did you call it?
I don't remember. Oh, I know.
Willy.
Willy, like Free Willy the whale.
Like Free Willy. Okay. It's a bit bigger than Free Willy.
Willy was more of a house whale.
Yeah, Wailord's like a big blue whale, eat everything.
If you could have a house whale. Not that it'd fit in your house, but...
No, not at all. I was just trying to think of a way it may be able to work. Not at all.
You won't get through your front door.
You could have had a Venomoth. Do you not want a Venomoth?
I wasn't fussed, because I have a Venonat.
Yeah, I suppose. Venomoth always reminds me of a Koga.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because I remember watching it, the very first episode Koga was in, he sent out a Venonat and it evolved straight away in battle.
The one episode I always remember is the Sabrina episode.
Because of the sheer creepiness
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
it haunted me to this day. It was seriously. So what the hell? It's Pokemon. What are you doing? Oh look, another Wailord.
It became like The Shining.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is this with your creepy little sister?
Ah, guess what there is to do in Black and White 2, which I just saw the other day.
What?
You can do these things called like cups, like, you know, tournament cups.
Oh, I thought you meant like teacups.
No,
okay,
no,
but
like
anyway.
tournament cups, and you can face like, and in the, it's like a tournament style thing, like elimination, like brackets, and you can face, you could do like a Kanto cup, and it would be like all the gym leaders of Kanto in it.
Oh, I want to do that.
And you could do like a Johto cup, and it's all the leaders of Johto.
I want to do the Kanto Cup. Ah, we've had a few comments about using the VBA link. We're not actually able to do it on this version that we're doing.
No, we tried it. We definitely tried it.
And it's all being recorded off one lot of save state files, so we can't actually use the files at the same time to link properly.
It's all on one computer, and because this is an older version of VBA, we don't get save files. And because this is already on one computer and it's save stated rather than save files, we can't use two different save files and two different like emulators on one computer to do it.
It's a really old version of VBA.
So,
but when we do our new series, we're using a different emulator. So
and we might be able to use a different computer. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
But we might be able to use a different computer. So
because we're aiming to try and do live commentary for the next set. But we can do it, there's just a problem when you use the other emulator, there's a problem with syncing. So a lot of people have done it.
Post-commentary.
Post-commentary.
A lot of people do DS ones post-commentary. Because
there's a major lag issue with the actual emulator that throws off the voice when you sync, and the whole sync goes out, so it may have to be one of what we're doing now, but we'll try and fix. My computer's kind of beastly, so it might run it might not lag as much as other people's, so we'll give it a go.
Yeah.
We'll try doing it in smaller parts, I don't know, because it tends to lag out after about your first 5-10 minutes of actually recording.
Yeah, so worst comes to worst, we'll have to record for 5 minutes, stop it, and then put another
5 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's not going to bother you, so because we've got to go through that.
Exactly, you guys just get entertained. I don't care as long as I'm entertained. Now I'm doing the team up bit. Told you there's a lot of like Team Aqua and Magma
Oh,
stuff to come up
I
with.
hate that map. Did anyone see that? We've got it slightly sped up. Like, so, well, not slightly.
It's 2 times speed.
Yeah, it's 2 times speed. So every time I try to move my cursor over the map, I just fling over the islands.
And
I can't
struggled.
fly anywhere. Really annoying.
You really struggled with that bit. That has been your Nuzlocke.
Struggle is not the way. It's impossible. One of them, I don't know if it was off screen or we actually have it recorded. One took me about 3 minutes
To try and sort it all out.
It was getting beyond a joke.
Oh look, you're teaching Tyranitar Thunderbolt.
I am. I decided to teach it to Tyranitar because I don't think I'm ever going to get an electric Pokemon at the moment.
Yeah, Tyranitar's kind of strong as well. Probably your best bet.
It's kind of depressing because if I'm getting nearer the end now, and there's only a few more routes left, and the fact is, if I don't get electric on the water routes that I've got left, or Victory Road, I'm screwed to not have an electric at all. So I taught it to Tyranitar as a backup, but I'm not sure. I haven't really come across an electric nearly the whole Nuzlocke.
No, you haven't. Not even the ones that you can't catch.
Yeah, so
The only ones you've found are like ones with trainers. We just haven't got many electric Pokemon. Because what I find is when watching Nuzlocke, people will tend to get one type of Pokemon a lot.
no, I've had loads of like water, which I don't mind. I love the water Pokemon. But it's not the point. I need like a variety. So I'm hoping to come across maybe a different couple of types of Pokemon because I'm pretty much water and ice at the moment.
You're pretty much water.
Yeah. It's not great because when I come across the other water trainers and the 8th gym, I am going to be. It's either going to take me, like if I am going to beat it, it's going to take me forever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that hit did nothing,
No.
and their hit did nothing back.
Well, the last gym is going to take a while anyway. Last gym's really hard.
I know, but I at least want something that'll get through it easy enough. Not just 2 Pokemon slapping each other in the face, you know.
With water moves.
Yeah. It's like spitting on each other.
So gross.
It's true, that's what it's gonna say. That's the equivalent to how it's gonna feel.
Oh, that was gross.
I didn't fail my Nuzlocke, I gave up.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't found my Nuzlocke, I just grew old.
Yeah.
The microphone decomposed before we could finish. Oh, come on, I'm nearly finished all this Team Aqua stuff and then I can go back to doing interesting things. Because this just really isn't interesting at all.
Oh no. It's even boring for us to watch back.
Yeah, exactly. Later on, like after this, there's new routes to Pokemon to catch, gym leaders, cabaret shows.
Yeah, it's all exciting after this.
Names and lights.
Because like next bit is the next badge. Then we have like a whole lot of water routes
Yeah.
off the next place. And then after that there's a little bit of Team Rocket, but literally it's hardly anything.
And it's a gym, Victory Road and Elite Four.
Yeah, and then it's in apparently I stammer. There's the 8th gym, then the whole Victory Road walk, and then the Elite Four, and it's like, wow.
I don't remember the way through Victory Road.
Yeah, I've never been through Victory Road on this version.
So expect that to take a while.
Actually, the only Victory Road I actually remember is the Kanto one, like how to get through it anyway.
Yeah. No,
Push that boulder, drop down that hole.
I don't know if there's any dropping down holes in this one. I'm not sure. But since you stopped to get the Thunderbolt stuff, I am now in the lead again.
Right.
I am now in the lead again.
You know, Moltres is hiding in that corner.
Oh yeah.
Save before Moltres. Moltres was the hardest to catch. Zapdos as well easy.
I don't even think I caught Moltres. I think I killed it.
Zapdos was really easy. You used to just go in there, throw a Pokeball with Zapdos. Well, not Pokeball.
Because you know, I was a little cheater and I used the Infinite Master Balls glitch.
Why did you do that?
I was a little cheater.
Yeah, I never was in that game. I never used any glitches in that game.
First time I done it legit. And then when I done it again, like someone's like, oh, you can do this. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to catch everything. And I did.
I still have one of my files. It's one of the original games because I'm trying to get all 150 Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think I'm about 6 Pokemon off it.
Yeah, so I've got
But the problem is one of them's a Weedle. And I can't get a Weedle in that version.
Oh.
Unless I trade someone who said, please someone have a Weedle.
I was wondering then, like, oh my god, the dreaded Weedle.
So, yeah, I can't remember what else I haven't got. I've even got a Jinx, I've got everything. But
Yeah, no, I can't remember what I needed on mine. My mum was really weird, I needed a Poliwag.
no, I had the Poliwag. Well, one's a Mew, but you have to, you know.
Like, I can get the Poliwag, just never bothered. It's just one of those ones you don't bother with.
Poliwag? I always had a Poliwag.
I didn't.
I turned it into a Poliwrath.
I didn't. For my water type, I always had Vaporeon.
I didn't use it, I just turned it into, I told you I was on a mission to get all 150, so I just evolved the Poliwag.
Oh, I had Poliwhirl and Wrath. Didn't have to wag. I could have caught that Electrode, but I was too scared of it blowing up.
I didn't want to.
No, I was too scared of it blowing up and killing Mr. Toad.
Oh, you're still doing a rocket bit, aren't you?
No, it's done.
Oh.
Oh, sorry for the yawn. It's done.
No, it's done.
It's done, I'm just leaving.
Waylord.
Oh. It was like that thing we was watching last night. Oh. Yawning, are you? Boring you, am I?
Oh, I was like, what the hell are we watching? I was like, yeah, it's Michael McIntyre.
Yeah. And it's just talking to someone and they go, oh. Like that.
You make me yawn now? Oh, what the hell? They just hate that when someone yawns and you yawn back.
It is contagious. And it has been proven that when someone yawns, you're more inclined to yawn.
Yeah, but I wonder why. I wonder what triggers it in your brain to go, oh, I must yawn.
I am also tired, so I must yawn.
You're tired. You sleep. I shall sleep.
Exactly. Oh, so now one of the interesting bits, we get to go on routes and stuff and face something other than Team Magma and Aqua.
Well, I've got a little bit of...
You got something left.
I've got a little bit of Rocket, sorry.
I have moved on to bigger and better things.
Does that mean you're going to get your badge way before me?
Possibly, maybe. You got the last one way before me.
Oh yeah, I did. So it's fair, it's fair. How the hell did you... I was so far ahead. Oh yeah, my detour to the electric plant.
Yeah, it slowed you down. Don't know why it slowed you down so much, but it just did.
I was casually strolling. And you run everywhere.
I do, yeah, and you
walk.
stroll. Leisurely pace. I'm not in a rush. You know, not a race or anything. I'm in the lead, and then I sprint past you. And... oh, damn it, I thought I was going to be on a new route.
I like when checking out all the bins again.
It's not the SSN, there's not stuff in the bins.
They should put stuff in the bins.
No, they haven't done that for ages.
I know, there's no fun on the SSL. It's like, oh, what's in here? Oh my god, it's an item!
Yeah, there's always a great ball. There was always a great ball in the bottom right corner. Oh, see, if I was playing a real Pokemon hack, Haunter would be evolving there. Because in Pokemon hacks, they change it so that traded Pokemon evolve at level 36.
I just got the game corner music stuck in my head.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. And I can catch a Seeking, fuck yeah!
I was thinking about the SSR music, and all of a sudden it started going to.
That's not a game corner.
It is.
That's Pokemon Stadium. Mini games.
That is game corner as well, isn't it?
No. No, it's not.
Oh. I associated that with the game corner quite well.
No, it's not.
And guys, what's the game corner then?
Can't remember, but it's not
Unless
that.
I'm saying it wrong to what's in my head.
It can't be that, it's not, because that's too advanced for the Game Boy. And I caught Seeking!
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna find the game corner music now because now I'm not.
Look what I called Seeking.
See, I can see how it's the thingy music now.
Look. Fuck yeah, seeking.
I suppose you had to.
Exactly.
Right, well we're coming up to the end now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go and research the game calling music.
What was the question for today?
What words do we say funny? Like, you know, the British say funny that other countries in the world just don't.
Yeah, it doesn't just have to be Americans, it could be
anything.
anything,
just
but
words.
preferably English speaking. I don't want to hear,
You
oh,
like-
you say hello and I
like-
say bonjour.
I have had someone say to me, like, what's a crumpet?
What's
So, what's
yeah,
a
but I don't know
crumpet?
how to, I wouldn't know how to define a crumpet.
And to us, a crumpet is just like some everyday breakfast food.
I wouldn't know how to define a crumpet.
I can't explain a crumpet. You will have to Google it if you don't know. They're really hard to explain. But
Okay.
anyway,
Yes, we're running out of time.
so
Next time when you come back, you'll see if I catch this bayonet or not, and if Miss Exile finishes the thing.
okay,
So
we'll see you
later,
next time.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.